Hello, primary kids. I'm so happy to see you again for another virtual singing time today. And we just have a short and sweet singing time today because we were learning about something really fun this week. It was about faith being like a little seed. And that's one of our favorite songs from last year that we sang in the primary program. The faith is knowing the sun will rise. And I thought it would be fun to film it outside today. We're here by the Gunnell Family Garden, which was planted kind of late this year. And then also, we've got some sunflowers in the background here. You can see these sunflowers that started growing just on their own. And today, as we do our singing, we're going to be planting sunflowers. So each of you, let me show you what you should have at your homes. But each of you should have a little baggie like this, and it'll have your names on it, and inside there will be some sunflowers for you to color, some sticks for you to stick them on to be little labels, and then also some little sunflower seeds in your cups. And so as we sing this first verse of faith, which you already know, I want you guys to sing it while you plant your sunflower seeds and think about what we can do to nourish our faith and to help it grow from a little seed into a great big plant. And what we learned about in Alma this week was about nourishing that seed of faith and watching it grow into a big, beautiful tree with fruit that would be delicious. And sunflower seeds, they don't turn into big trees, but they can turn into tall plants, as you see back there. And sunflower seeds can be delicious too. We'll start off by singing our first verse of faith. And you guys can be planting your sunflowers as you see it, or you can try practicing it along with me this time. Faith is knowing the sun will rise, light in each new day. Faith is knowing the Lord will hear my prayers each time I pray. Faith is like a little seed. If planted, it will grow. Faith is the swelling within my heart. When I do right, I know. Thanks for singing the first verse of faith with me. Now our second verse is one we're a little bit less familiar with. So what I'm going to do is I have some pictures here to help us remember our second verse of faith. And what I want you to do is color in your sunflower sticks. So here is Sister Gunnell's sunflower stick, which is going to be my label and my cup of my sunflowers when I plant them. And what I want you to do, and I'm going to get up a little bit closer so you can see this better, but I want you to get your sunflower stick and point to the pictures as we sing our second verse. Now, I'm going to review these words to the second verse first. Faith is knowing I lived with God before my mortal birth. Faith is knowing I can return when my life ends on earth. Faith is trust in God above, in Christ who knows the way. Faith is strengthened, I feel it grow whenever I obey. So let's sing together our second verse of faith. Faith is knowing I lived with God before my mortal birth. Faith is knowing I can return when my life ends on earth. Faith is trusting God above, in Christ who showed the way. Faith is strengthened, I feel it grow whenever I obey. Thank you for learning the second verse of faith with me today. And it's my challenge to all of you that you will plant the seed, plant the word in your hearts this week and let it grow. And I love you all. Can't wait to sing with you again.